Welcome back. This is part two now of my Wednesday wrap with Barry Fair here at 6 minutes after 10 o'clock. And my second topic today on the show is looking after our health coming into the winter months. And here are a few tips I'd like to share with you about looking after your health. We must eat and drink well and sleep well. Now, I brought a video up about sleep a couple of weeks ago, so if you would like to watch that video, please do so by subscribing to my channel. And another reason why we should look after our health is so that we don't get too sick in the long run. And here are my tips now on staying healthy over the rest of autumn and into winter. And my first tip, drink plenty of fluids and eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, and eat some cereals for breakfast, like I said in the opening segment on part one of this program. And everything in moderation, guys. We only have the one body, so we should look after it well, and it's just like a car. If something is wrong with us, we should attend to it sooner rather than later, and go to the doctor if we get worse. Don't leave it until it's too late, and get your flu shot in early to avoid getting the flu this winter. And also, after you have been to the men's or ladies' room, wash your hands thoroughly after using the you know what. I don't want to say the word on the program. And if you are visiting someone in a hospital, before you go into the ward to see the person, sanitize your hands, because you don't know what germs are lurking around at any hospital. Because the last thing you want to have happen is you getting a virus or infection. So wash your hands thoroughly with soap and warm water for 30 seconds. And another way of keeping healthy is wearing gloves when touching food or before touching food, especially raw chicken or uncooked chicken. So, another way of keeping healthy is staying away from people who are already sick. And as I've said, if you are not well, please do not come to work when you are sick. Stay home, get plenty of rest, drink plenty of fluids, such as freshly squeezed orange juice, to keep your vitamin C intake up. And eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and cereals like I just mentioned on the show. And I'll just bring up the Weet-Bix Bites for those of you that missed the first part of the video. And there they are there, the Weet-Bix Bites. Can you see that on your screen there? there they are. And the Weet-Bix bites also contain folate as well. So if you are, so this is why we should eat plenty of healthy things like a good breakfast, such as the Weet-Bix bites here, and you can have some sliced banana. But getting back to looking after our health in general, if we are not well, we should not come to work. And that applies to cerebral palsy alliance staff also. And the clients if they are not well. And phone in a couple of hours earlier if you cannot cover your shift here at Oceania. Don't bring up an hour before you shift or 10 minutes before you shift, because it will be too late for the manager to get someone to cover the shift. So with our health we must be well, and if we are too cold, get a jumper on and some Ugg boots and a blanket to keep us warm and to avoid getting sick. If you are gonna cough, cover your mouth and turn away. Do not cough in someone's face, because that's how the germs can spread. And like I've said, the spread of germs is up to you guys. And get lots of rest. And if you can't get to the doctors, bring an after-hours doctor to arrange for them to come out and see you. The attending doctor may give you a script for what you have got and advise you to stay home and cancel any plans you have made, such as going to the movies or dinner with friends or the club. So look after your health first. Health comes first. And don't smoke if you are sick. If smoking makes the situation worse, and don't think that you are better when you are not, and don't kid yourself, and don't think that you are okay to go out when sick when you are not. And the last thing on this segment on health, if you have been out in the rain without any wet weather gear, have a nice hot shower and get into some dry, warm clothes at once, and that way you won't get pneumonia. And that is the second part of our show today, and coming up I will be talking about Easter. And before I sign off from the second part about health, please do not go to the emergency department unless it's an emergency, and don't ring for an ambulance unless you've got an emergency. And that brings to an end my health segment here on today's show.